All right. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We rewired every wire in this house today, so I'm not surprised. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. We do appreciate it. We got a good show lined up tonight if we can get microphones to work.
We got a few wires crossed. That's why somebody flushed the toilet and it turned the oven off earlier, but we got it back on.
We got it figured out. We'll get this thing wired up in just a second. Now, I want to say hello to the folks watching online. We broadcast these shows live every Friday and Saturday night, so if you can't make it here at the Opry, you can watch at the house, and a lot of folks do. I just can't seem to talk them into sending me $10. But they can watch online. A lot of good information on our website. You get out there and check that out when you get home. We've got our menu is posted at the beginning of the week. If you want to plan for the weekend, that's right there on the left-hand side of the page. If you want to see what's going on the weekend, what shows are coming up, what bands are going to be there, it's right there in the middle of the home page. And then, of course, you can find our pictures, which are taken by our photographer, my Aunt Shirley, in the back. She takes pictures. We post them every week. You can get on there and check that out. So if you're here with somebody you shouldn't be, let me know so that doesn't make it on there. So, yeah. So y'all check that out when you can. It's www.farmersopry.com. Now, those folks have been here before. All right. Here's a song that was written about my wife, and this is a true story. She was not even born yet. But Gene Watson had the foresight to know my wife, and this is one called 14 Karat Mind. Here we go. I still recall the morning that I met you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and Dime, staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Just like a fool, I thought that I could please you. I saw you had an eye for things that shine. I paid $7 Sawmill for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Yeah. That cabin that I built in West Virginia was not enough to keep you satisfied. 'Cause a man who plays in the Sawmill band, that's me, y'all. Well, you know he can't afford a rich girl's mind. I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Oh, Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Thank you very much.
Oh, here's a classic old country song right here, and we are noted for playing some old classic country music. And this is as good as it gets right here.
Maybe I'll still think that when I get done with it.
Don't mess it up after I've made that big spiel, man.
Dang it, the pressure. How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all liking this weather? Getting too hot for you? Yeah, it's too hot for me. Too cold? Oh. Anyway, here's some Mark Chestnut, like Sandy said. goes down at night, making way for neon light. Country boy is looking at the moon. City girl is dressed just right. Well, she may stay out late tonight. Country boy just plowed today till noon. From Birmingham to Ohio, or how they met nobody knows. But every now and then they get together. She used to want to climb the walls. She's never really been loved at all. Not until old country came to town. He's the first one to the bar. He spent a long time in his car. Everything is perfect when she walks in. They kiss and hold each other tight. Well, they know what's in store tonight. They're not someplace they have never been. From Birmingham to Ohio, how they met nobody knows. But every now and then they get together. She used to want to climb the walls. She's never really been loved at all. Not until old country came to town. She used to want to climb the walls. She's never really been loved at all. Not until old country came to town. Thank you so much.
Here's Miss Chloe going to come back and sing for you right now. Are you ready, Miss Chloe? Say hello to everybody out there.
Yes, sir. Hi.
You got your microphone working now?
Mm-hmm.
Your papa buy you them old cheap batteries, didn't he?
I used yours.
Oh, use my battery. That's what the problem is. I know I bought them cheap ones.
Well, they say that I'm too country, the way I look and sound. They want to make me over, just a little more uptown. Say I need to change my image. Now tell me, what's that mean? Don't they know I've got country in my jeans? Well, I ain't scared the way I talk. I wouldn't change it if I could. Sophisticated ain't my style, but country fits me good. I ain't ashamed to wear what's been handed down to me.
Chloe Chanel. Well, that guy on the keyboard over there is Derek Barnes. That's our bus driver, and Derek does a fabulous job on the keyboard. Not so much on the bus driving, and that's all right. Derek, how you doing tonight, brother?
I'm good.
Yeah, good to see you this evening, man.
Yeah, but
Well, if you guys are interested, Derek just opened his own limousine service. He's got some cards in the back. Y'all stop and pick one up. He pick you up anytime, night or day. He really doesn't care. So y'all
don't
just
matter because it's
looks the same, right?
light or
Yeah,
dark.
that's
It don't
right.
matter to
There
me.
you go.
You know,
Okay, well, that's good. Y'all call this number if you need him. It's 1-800-GOOD-LUCK. Y'all can get him on the phone anytime.
It's like that song, I keep my eyes tight closed all the time.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Let's hear this governmental song that you've been talking about. What's
Yeah,
this-
it describes our government to a T.
It sure does.
Yeah. Wasted days and wasted nights. Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind. For you don't belong to me. Your heart belongs to someone else. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? Don't you remember the day when you went away and left me? I was so lonely, cried for you only. Oh, my love, why should I keep loving you when I know that you never loved me in the first place? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? My good buddy, Mr. Sandy. Why? Yeah. Don't you remember the day when you went away and you just got up and left me, dadgummit? And I was so very lonely, cried for you only. Oh, my love, why should I keep loving you when I know that hey, you just never told the truth in the first place? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? Hey, y'all.
Yes, sir. That's a Freddie Fendor song there, Little Government Intrusion song. Hey, here's a song right here, an old Conrad Twitty. Y'all remember Conway? I sure miss old Conway and all them old singers
Yeah, I
done
miss
did.
him too.
I miss old Conway Twitty, miss Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Hold on a minute now. Hold on.
Where's she at?
She ain't gone.
No, but I still miss her.
Oh.
But
She ain't
anyway,
here.
here's a Conway song.
It was
in
not.
C sharp. Y'all don't miss
Sandy, when did he pass away? 1993?
No,
I think it was
it's later
93,
than that.
almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago, yeah.
I went to the beach. I was going to go see Conway and George Jones and somebody else was coming through town. And I went to the beach, and my honky self, White, got burnt, so I couldn't go to the concert that night. So I missed Conway. But
I was there. That was Conway, George Jones and Merle Haggard
That's
all
what
in
it was.
one night.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
Civic
something?
Center, yeah.
They'd like to pay that bill.
Ain't no doubt. Thank goodness you're paying us a little bit. A little bit.
C-sharp 4, 1, 2.
I met a man today who said he talked to you. Not so long ago, I think a month or two. And as my mind raced back in time, I prayed, oh Lord, don't let it show. He thinks I forgot you 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? Well, I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. It takes a mighty long time to get a real love off your mind. I know I've tried since 15 years ago. Bring her back, Sandy. I've got a lovely wife who thinks the world of me. I promised her my love through all eternity. And I've tried hard to make her happy, and so far she doesn't know I can't shake this thing of 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? Well, I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. It takes a mighty strong love to keep a man thinking of a girl. I've tried since 15 years ago. It takes a mighty long time to get a real love off your mind. I know I've tried since 15 years ago. Thank you so much, Conway, for it.
Yes, sir. Some old shows used to be on TV right here was the Donnie and Marie show. Remember that? It was a pretty good show back then for kids to latch on to. It was a whole lot cleaner than that junk is on TV today. I won't watch that crap. Junk. Don't get me on my soapbox up here. But here's a song from that show right there. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So take
about that? Good job, Miss Chloe. Hey, this is a minute for me right here. We just celebrated our 10th anniversary, and the band met this week and worked up a special song for me, and it's going to surprise me with it right now. They told me it's got a big old question mark on the song list. So this brings tears to my eyes. I'm telling you, they worked all week on this really neat song here, and I don't know what it is, but it's supposed to be a good one. So
All
let
right,
me hear you sing it, girl.
Dad, this goes right out to you. You guys ready?
Boy, I'm telling you, it's a sad moment right here.
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. My woman done left and took all the reasons I've been working for. You better not try to stand in my way as I'm walking out the door. So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Well, I've been working in this factory from now on 15 years. All this time I've watched my woman drowning in a pool of tears. And I've seen a lot of good folk die with a lot of bills to pay. Well, I'd give the shirt right off of my back if I had the guts to say, take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
Yeah.
My woman done left and took all the reasons I've been working for. You better not try to stand in my way as I'm walking out the door. So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Well, that foreman, he's a regular dog. And line boss, he's a fool. He got a brand new flat top haircut. Lord, he thinks he's cool. One of these days I'm gonna blow my top, and that sucker, he's gonna pay. And I can't wait to see their faces when I get their nerve to say, take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. My woman done left and took all the reasons I've been working for. You better not try to stand in my way as I'm walking out the door. So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Take this job and shove it. There you go, Sandy.
Boy,
I hope you enjoyed it.
that just brings tears to your eyes, don't it? Somebody that serious. That's true love right there. If I paid them, I'd fire them. But I don't pay
That's
them.
the point.
Hard to get fired. Be working for nothing.
I don't know. You could cut my food supply off. I did sneak a piece of catfish tonight.
What?
Yeah,
Write that down up
yeah,
there.
I know it.
Somebody write that down.
All right, we're going to do a new song.
This is an old Buck Owens song.
Is it?
Yep.
I thought it was an old George Jones song. Buck Owens did it, though. All right. So this is a song that I did last week. It's a new one for me. It's called Love Bug. Hope y'all enjoy it. Here we go. Well, I was ruling the roost, had all the chicks to myself, when suddenly it happened, a funny little feeling I felt. Well, I tried to outrun it, but it finally caught up with me. Tell me, how can I run from something that I can't see? Oh, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call a love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call a love bug. Come on, Derek. steel guitar. Well, I always thought that I had me a pretty good style, but I lost that race by a good old country mile. I was walking all around with my head held way up high. Then it moved me, hit me, really took me by surprise. Oh, that little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. Oh, the little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. Thank you.
Hey, here comes Loretta Lynn. I remember the show Coal Miner's Daughter. Loretta was about that size when she first showed up on there, and this is Loretta. You ready, Loretta? Mm-hmm. You are? Can you do a little mini pearl before we start, Loretta?
Let's say that. I'll have to wear my hat.
Oh, that's right. You don't have the proper attire on. Ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I was born to coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing my daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. Well, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing my daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Van Lear coal mine, and all day long in a field hoeing corn. Mama rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal oil line. Then everything would start all over come 8 in the morning. Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on the miner's day. Mama scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. I've seen her fingers bleed. To complain, there was no need. She'd smile at Mommy's understanding away. In the summertime, we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the wintertime, we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling a hog. Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah,
falsetto right there. Wasn't that something? Good job. Here's an Alan Jackson song right here. We all love Alan Jackson. He kind of keeps country music grounded a little bit, and we like him for it.
Why do I got to follow Chloe all the time?
Jeremy writes that song.
As I wrote the list, and it was either me or you.
Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy.
No problem, brother. Looking out for you.
Thank you. I know you are. Here's one of my favorite Alan Jackson tunes. Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when? Written vows and walked the walk. We gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back, it's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been, vowed we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turn gray and the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? All right. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, she's got her hat on.
Now can we?
Howdy!
There you go.
Oh,
Pretty good right there.
I've been
Big one
practicing.
Yeah, I can tell. That's good.
we're jumping straight from Minnie Pearl to
Tammy Wynette.
Tammy Wynette.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You have bad times and you have good times, doing things that you don't understand. But if you love
about that? Ain't that neat? Yeah, we buddies. That's some good stuff right there. Here's an old song we hadn't never done it. Actually, we're going to do it after this is over. We may wish we hadn't have done it either.
Y'all are the first ones to hear it. Lord help us.
It's a true song, though. Country music has a way of telling songs about the singer.
Not me.
No, not you.
Been close, though.
Pretty close. Let's do it. B flat.
Well, I can't sell my mama short on loving me. I guess that's why she let me go so far. Mama, she tried to stop me stealing. I guess that's why I had to steal that car. Well, she told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. And I became the only hell my mama ever raised. And I went to Atlanta, stolen tags and almost out of gas. I was out of money, now to get in fast. Those neon lights were calling me. I didn't get to leave downtown. Reached into the glove box, another liquor store went down. And I sang precious memories, take me back to the good old days. Let me hear my mama sing, Rock of Ages cleft for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's way. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. Well, they put those handcuffs on me and tried to resist. Till that needle bit into my wrist. They took my belt and billfold, the fingerprints and the profile of my face. And then they locked away the only hell my mama ever raised. And I sing precious memories, take me back to the good old days. Let me hear my mama singing, Rock of Ages cleft for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. Thank you.
See what I tell you. It's a true story.
Hey, James. Hey, James, I want you to sing that song we've been doing, that George Jones song. We got that video back there? No, it don't matter. We ain't going to play the video. I want to play this song. This is that, what's going to happen when everybody leaves?
Who's going to fill their shoes?
Here's another true country song right here.
Is that it?
When all these great singers is gone, who's going to take their place? Not be the Sawmill band when I'm going with them. Don't leave me out.
You know, this old world's full of singers, but just a few are chosen to tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without all your radio heroes, like the outlaw that walks through Jesse's dream. No, there'll never be another red-headed stranger, a man in black and Folsom Prison Blue. Yoki from Muskogee, or hello, darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes, and who's gonna fill their shoes, and who's gonna stand that tall, and who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball. Well, who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon he'd left this world in tears. Up the 50s, oh, Jerry Lee and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. You know the heart of country music still beats in Luke the Drifter. You can tell it when he sang, I saw the light. Old Marty Hank and Lefty, well, I can feel him right here with me on this Silver Eagle rolling through the night. Who's gonna fill their shoes, and who's gonna stand that tall, and who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Well, who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes.
Yeah, ain't it the truth? Who's going to fill her shoes? We're going to do a short instrumental then, and then we're going, that sounds the starting gun for you guys to go get one of them root beer floats in there. All sorts of stuff. Moonshine, I think. No, there ain't no moonshine left. Band got it.
Drummer drank it all back.
Here's a little blues number for you. Listen to old Derek. We're going to cut him. You ready, blues man?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Go to it, buddy. Oh, yeah. That feels good. We'll be right back in just a minute, y'all. Derek Barnes on that blues piano over there. Y'all get your root beer float. We coming right back in just a few minutes with a Whitney Houston tribute. This is going to be fun.
Chubby Anthony to do a little tune we recorded a few years ago, written about a train that runs from New York City to Miami, Florida, called the Orange Blossom Special. And them rails.
Today I started loving you again, and I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache thin. Then today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I cried. I should have known the worst was yet to come. But the crying time for me has just begun. Today I started loving you again, and now I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache thin. Then today I started loving you again. Then today I started loving you again. Thank you.
You can mute that channel.
Yeah, that's one of them that's going to fill their shoes right there. Good job, Miss Chloe. Good job. Ain't that fun to see kids trying so hard like that? We're sure glad to have them on board. Miss Melissa was here. She's still with us. She was here when she was Chloe's age, and now I got a brand new grandson that's fixing to come in behind all of them. So this is going to be fun. I think he'll get over it.
It's just a phase he'll go through.
He'll get over it. I promise. Yeah. Oh, here's a new Conway Twitty song. Look at this right here.
Hello, darling. Happy birthday. I've decided not to give you a present this year. In fact, I've decided to take some things away. I've decided to take away all the suspicion that I know clouds your world at times. By giving you some faith to hold on to, honey, whenever your hand is not in mine. Happy birthday, darling. I've no presents, no fancy cakes, but I hope I'll make you happy with everything I take. I'd like to take away all those lonely moments by spending more time with you. And I'd like to take away all those so-so kisses and replace them with ones that really say I love you. I'd like to take away all the doubt you feel about my love by giving you more, much more. And if someone should ask you, what did he get you for your birthday? Why, you can say he didn't give me anything, but he sure did tuck a lot away. Happy birthday, darling. I've no presents, no fancy cake, but I hope I'll make you happy with everything I take. Happy birthday, darling. I've no presents, no fancy cake, but I hope I'll make you happy with everything I take. Happy birthday, darling.
Oh, yeah, Conway Twitty right there.
James, you had a request for firemen. Come on out here and let's do that thing right now. We had
Fireman?
Yeah, we had it. You go ahead and do that? Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Request for the fireman.
Here it goes, the fireman right here.
Yeah, they call me the fireman. That's my name. They're making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got, and I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. I like to have. Last night they had a bad one a mile or two down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left this woman burning out of control.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I was down there about an hour or so with a little mouth to mouth. She was ready to go. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. They're making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got, and I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Burn it up. Oh, that's Derek Barnes on them keyboards. And Mr. Sandy White on the steel guitar. I got a fire engine red T-Bird automobile. And in a minute or less, I can be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. When they get too hot, they just give me a call. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. And making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got, and I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. There you go.
There you go. Check your wallets. James makes it out in the crowd. He likes to get $1 or $2 out of it. That's good,
I
James.
didn't make it far enough down.
I know it. That's all right, though. All right, James. Good job.
All right. We're going to do a song right now. Just lately, we had a terrible loss in our industry. Miss Whitney Houston passed away. What a loss in this world. We're going to do this little song for her right here. You ready?
should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I will think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love And I hope life treats you kind. And I hope you have all you've dreamed of. And I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love Thank you.
Yeah, how about that?
Big debate on whether she was going to sing that or my dad was going to sing
Yeah.
it.
I tried it one time. We said, well, we just let Chloe do it. I don't want to embarrass her or nothing, you know. Good job,
Bitter
Chloe.
fight to the end. I saw it all.
Here's a fun song we pulled out of the dust box. Some Chris Young. If you want a man who you can put your trust in, you don't have to worry where he's been, then rest easy. Girl, you're gonna love me. And if you like to slow dance with old Keith Whitley, long Sunday drives out in the country, well, I'm good company. Girl, you're gonna love me. Well, come and rest your head against my chest, 'cause I'm the one for you. And you don't have to look no more, your search is through. So girl, if you like a handful of fresh wildflowers, a back rub on a bad day, talking for hours, well, I'm your cup of tea. Girl, you're gonna love me. Let's go. Well, come and rest your head against my chest, 'cause I'm the one for you. And you don't have to look no more, your search is through. So girl, if you like the big heart that's in this for the long haul, you're rocking on the front porch, and they're calling me Paw Paw to the last breath you breathe. Girl, you're gonna love me. Just try it and see. Girl, you're gonna love me. Thank you.
All right, we're going to do a little Jimmy Dickens song. You got to see little Jimmy Dickens not too long ago, didn't you? Yeah? Mm-hmm. This is one of his songs called Little But I'm Loud, and it is true, right?
Oh, yeah. She walked up to old Jimmy and looked down at him and said, "Hi there, little Jimmy."
I'm taller than somebody.
This is a true song right here, too.
A lot of folks, they told me I was fool for I was ripe. A winter apple picked up in the fall. But even as a youngin', I was not the bashful type, 'cause I could yell the loudest of them all. I'm little, but I'm loud. I'm poor, but I'm proud. I'm country fat and I don't care who knows it. I'm like a banty rooster in a big red rooster crowd. Puny, short, and little, but I'm loud. I learned to do my singing walking along behind a plow. Them singing teachers always passed me by. So I have to sing the only way that I know how. Just to rear back open up and let it fly. I'm a little, but I'm loud. I'm poor, but I'm proud. I'm country fat and I don't care who knows it. I'm like a banty rooster in a big red rooster crowd. Puny, short, and little, but I'm loud. I sang a special solo song at church one Sunday morning, and I was plumb embarrassed to my chin. I hit a high note, looked around, sure if I was born. 2 cows and 14 hogs came walking in. I'm little, but I'm loud. I'm poor, but I'm proud. I'm country fried and I don't care who knows it.
What'd I tell you? That's a true story, ain't it? A little bit unloud. Hey, remember old Marty Rabin in Shenandoah? Wasn't that guy's a heck of a singer? He's been here 4 or 5 times to the Opry. We'd love to see him come. Here's a song he done with the Sawmill band when he was here last time, right here. And James does a great job on it. And this is another true country song, one called Mama Knows. And you might have thought you was getting away with something when you was young. And
She
Mama
beat
knew
my
it.
butt.
She knew it.
Me and Jimmy Crowder and a single cigarette, crouched down in a stall out in the barn. 3 puffs later we were sick as we could get, praying we'd get better before we got home. She saw me coming through the back door screen. I knew the minute that she looked at me. Mama knows, Mama knows. Sometimes I think she's got a window to my soul. Mama knows, Mama knows. Well, even when I think it shows, Mama knows. Me and Becky Johnson ankle deep in ocean waves, pants rolled up and hearts out on our sleeves, both feeling more than either one of us could say. That first love is the sweetest memory. 15 and shy, didn't tell a soul. How is it Mama never has to be told? Mama knows, Mama knows. Sometimes I think she's got a window to my soul. Mama knows, Mama knows. Even when I think it doesn't show, Mama knows. Well, I wasn't home when Mama passed away. I didn't get to say I love you, but I've got this feeling that Mama knows, Mama knows. Sometimes I think she's got a window to my soul. Mama knows, Mama knows. Well, even when I think it doesn't show, Mama knows, Mama knows. Thank you so much. Y'all want to sing one? Sandy does. I know that's.
Huh? We're going to do a little Jerry Lee Lewis thing right here for you folks that's been itching to dance. Now, some of you has been itching, but I see you scratching out there, so it's time to get up and dance. Either that or the Nats is out tonight, one of the two. What you going to do over there, Jerry?
We'll do a whole lot of shaking, I reckon.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Y'all ready for this thing?
Ready. We're ready.
Good, because I ain't.
Yeah.
Come on over, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on. We think Mr. Sandy. Why? Yeah. Come on over, baby. A lot of shaking going on.
Shake it up, shake it up,
Come on over, baby. A lot of shaking going on.
shake it up, shake it up, shake it up.
We ain't taking a lot of shaking going on. Oh, I said, come on over, baby. We got chicken in the bone, what the bone, pop bone. Come on over, baby. Got the bull by the horn. We ain't taking a lot of shaking going on. Bring it on out, easy boys. I got to explain something.
Explain it, Derek.
That's a redneck word for explain.
Uh-huh.
What you do is stand in one little spot,
I'm standing.
wiggle around just a little bit.
I'm wiggling, Derek.
That's when you got something.
I got it,
good
baby.
right there, bro. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Woo, shake it, baby, shake. Come on over. Oh, a lot of shaking going on. Yeah.
Yes, sir, Jerry Lee. I seen some of y'all still itching a little bit, but apparently not enough to get up and move around a little. So you just itched right there in the seat and wiggled a little bit. Hey, here's a little girl going to sing a big girl song for you. You ready, little girl? Big girl. Now. She's grown a lot. She's been in the band over 3 years. Ain't that something? One called Broken Wing? Yeah. One called Broken Wing.
Everything she ever had. She'd break her spirit down, then come loving up on her. Give a little, then take it back. She'd tell him about her dreams, he'd just shoot them down. Lord, he loved to make her cry. You're crazy for believing you'll never leave the ground. He said only angels knew how to fly. And with a broken wing, she still sings. She keeps an eye on the sky. With a broken wing, she carries her dreams. Man, you ought to see her One Sunday morning, she didn't go to church. He wondered why she didn't leave. He went up to the bedroom, found a note by the window, with the curtains blowing in the breeze. And with a broken wing, she still sings. She keeps an eye on
yeah. That's
Again,
pretty good, ain't it?
again, there was a short debate on who was going to sing it. Really short.
What we going to do?
We're going to turn Jeremy loose on this next song. Well, have y'all been tonight? Everything good? Thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
We do thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. I met this gentleman right here. He's got a 5-month-old there, right? Yeah. I told him, I said, he's in the thick of it right now.
Yes, he is.
I got a 9-month-old, and I'm still in the thick of it.
Mine is heading for the terrible twos, so
Woo.
I know I'm in for it. He
Yeah.
rakes everything off, the coffee table and Mickey Mouse Club. No watching the news. It's just Mickey Mouse Club.
I got Cat in the Hat memorized. I can recite the whole song.
So
We might start doing that song next week.
I tell you,
I've been down that road myself.
it's a good life. Here's some Alan Jackson for you.
We're stalling while the fiddle gets tuned over here.
Okay. Jeremy, did I tell you I went to a wedding the other day?
No, you didn't tell me, James.
These two antennas got married.
Yep.
The ceremony wasn't all that good, but the reception was excellent. All right, that's the last time I'm going to tell that stupid joke.
I've told mine about 150 times. Oh, he's ready, though. I ain't got to tell it.
Thank goodness, because that's it. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim, I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. That's Jeremy White on that lead guitar, y'all. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So we settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. You stud, you.
Little Chattahoochee. Little boogie woogie. Hey, y'all had a good time with us tonight. We hope you have. We have had a good time with y'all.
Song for you folks that was wiggling a while ago. Here's you one more chance to get the floor. Big dance floor right up in front of me. Come on and get it. Yeah, here we go.
hope y'all have had a blast with us tonight. We've enjoyed having y'all out. If it's your first time, we hope you decide to come back again. We sure glad y'all came out and had a good time with us. Hope you got a root beer float to go for tonight. We'll be back here again tomorrow night. If you ain't got no plans, y'all come on out. And don't forget, in April, our big Bluegrass Festival coming up the 19th, 20th, and 21st. 3 big days. Y'all make plans to be out for that. God bless you. We'll see you back here next time, y'all.